You saw the little word, read, and no reply came, and within seconds your whole body decided you were being left. This is the part of relationship psychology that runs attachment under your skin. If anxious attachment lives in you, love does not feel like rest. It feels like a test you could fail at any moment. You are not needy. You are just waiting for proof that you still matter. Look at your phone right now. You know the exact last time they answered. You reread their words for a change in tone. A period feels colder than it did yesterday. Their okay keeps you up half the night. You wake up and reach for the phone first. Before coffee, before your own thoughts, you check. One good morning text, and the day can breathe. Its absence colors everything gray. You feel it before your mind agrees. One slow reply and your chest goes tight. The story writes itself. They are pulling away. I did something. I am too much again, and you have not even heard their voice yet. You perform calm while you panic. You wait 10 minutes to reply, then agonize over the wait. You type a message. Soften it. Send a shorter one. Then watch the screen like it holds your whole worth. You replay the last conversation on a loop. Did you say too much? Did your voice sound needy? You search their words for a hidden meaning that was never there, and the silence keeps talking, long after they stopped. And I keep wondering where this is finding you tonight. Someone hearing it on a long bus in India. Someone half asleep in Sweden. Someone on a warm balcony in Mexico. I am genuinely curious which country you are watching from, because this ache seems to speak the same language everywhere. Because the anxious heart shares one silent belief. Love is something you can lose by blinking. Watch what a little distance does to you. They get quiet for a day, and your world tilts. You cannot focus. You cannot eat right. Nothing feels safe until they reach back. Their mood becomes your weather. Sometimes the fear turns loud. You send the message you swore you wouldn't. You ask if everything is okay twice. You test them a little, just to watch them prove they stay. Then you hate yourself for it. You keep score without meaning to. Who texted first? Who said it back? Who seemed a little less warm today? You are not controlling. You are terrified. Terrified that the moment you stop watching, they slip away. The relationship becomes the center of everything. Your mood rises and falls on one reply. Your friends notice you drift. Your own life quietly waits in the corner, while you tend to theirs. You apologize for things that are not wrong. Sorry for double texting, sorry for feeling, sorry for needing them at all. You shrink yourself small, hoping small is easier to keep. You confuse intensity with love. The ones who kept you guessing can felt like passion. The destination felt boring, almost suspicious. Calm never gave you the high of being chosen back. So you called anxiety chemistry and walked right into it. You crave the words, then doubt them once they come. Tell me you love me. They do. And part of you wonders if they only said it because you asked. So let me ask you something you have lived too many times. When they go quiet, what do you reach for first? Reassurance or space? One word, write it below. Where did this start? Long before any breakup, in a home where love felt uncertain. Warm one day, distant the next. A child who never knew which version was coming learned to stay alert. You watched every face for the first sign of leaving, and you never fully learned to relax. It was smart back then. If love could vanish, you had to earn it, daily, so you became attuned to everyone but yourself. You could feel a shift in the room before anyone spoke. That radar kept a child safe. Now it keeps an adult exhausted. You learned that love was a thing you might have to chase, so resting in it never felt allowed. Even in good moments, one eye stayed on the exit. Peace felt like the pause before something breaks. Here is the twist almost no one admits. You are not afraid of being alone. You are afraid of being left. Those are not the same wound. Left is the door closing after you let someone's all the way in. So you cling before they can go and call it love. And here is the sharper part. The reassurance never lasts. They say they love you, and it soothes you for an hour. Then the doubt creeps back in, because the hole was never in them. It was the quiet certainty you were never given. No text can fill a space that old. So you look outward for a worth that has to come from within. Their attention becomes your mirror. On a good day, you feel whole. On a quiet day, you disappear. So look at what this costs you. The nights you spent decoding a silence that meant nothing. The love you almost ruined by gripping it too hard. The way you abandoned yourself, trying not to be abandoned. You were so busy watching them, you forgot to ask what you needed. You made them your safety, your mirror, your whole ground. And a person can never be your ground, not without buckling under the weight. You've been the one who loves harder, always. The one who texts first, forgives faster, holds on longer. And somewhere you started to believe that love must be earned by never letting go. Here's the part that finally loosens the knot. This is not a flaw in you. It is a young alarm that never got switched off. And an alarm can be taught that the danger has passed, not by needing less, by learning you are safe, even in the silence. The panic will still come, a slow reply, and the old story starts. But a story is not a fact. Their quiet is usually just their day, not a verdict on you. You can feel the fear rise and choose not to obey it. That pause is where you get yourself back. Try naming it out loud, gently. This is the old fear, not the truth. The moment you name it, it shrinks a little. You stop being the panic and start watching it pass. And breathe before you reach for proof. The urge to check is not an order. 10 slow breaths, and the fear often passes on its own. You survive the silence and something in you grows. Try giving the reassurance inward first. Before you text for proof, tell yourself the truth. I am worth staying for, even when no one is confirming it. Say it until some small part believes. That is the muscle that changes everything. And let the calm ones back in. The steady love that once felt boring is not boring. It is safe. Your body just never learned that safe and love could sit in the same room. Give it time. Let peace stop feeling like a threat. Notice how quiet love confuses you at first. No spikes, just someone who keeps showing up. Let that be enough, slowly. Boring to a healing heart is another word for finally safe. You do not have to earn love with vigilance. The right person does not need to be watched to stay. They stay because they want to, not because you caught every sign, and you get to put the radar down. You are allowed to take up space, to need without apologizing, to be loved on a normal Tuesday for no reason at all. Here is the truth under all of it. The love you keep chasing out there is the steadiness you can slowly build within. When you stop fearing the door, you finally get to enjoy the room. And the person who stays becomes a gift, not a test. I keep coming back to one question. If they never once reassured you, could you still trust that you are loved, or would the fear win first?